Hey there guys, my name is Sky Sniper and welcome back to Sky Sniper Cooks. Today we're going to be cooking mail. Okay, so after the first episode of Sky Sniper Cooks, where I mixed a bunch of ingredients together and made some random sandwich, I decided to do an idea that I've been thinking of for around 3 years now. I decided to try cooking mail. I went to Twitter and I asked, I'm planning to cook mail soon. How do I make it taste good? My friend replied to me. He gave me a nice tutorial on how to cook mail. He also had some safety tips in, so that's nice as well. Alright, so the first step in this is to actually remove all the ink from the mail. I'm not really able to show too much mail since mail is private and personal. Right here, this is some ink. I'm gonna have to remove it. Take some scissors, and I'm gonna cut all the ink off the mail. I think that's all the mail we need. We have enough mail to start cooking. Alright, so the first thing I think we're gonna need is some butter, because he said we're gonna need to put a lot of butter on the pan. Alright, I think that's quite a lot of butter. So now I'm just gonna put this all in the pan. Yeah, I'm gonna spread that butter all around the pan. I'm gonna be putting mail in this. Alright, now that we have a lot of butter on our pan, we should probably start putting our mail on the pan and starting to actually cook our mail. Alright, so now I've put butter on the pan and I'm going to be putting my mail in here now. Let's actually turn this on. I'm going to put it on low, I guess. Seems fine. Oh wow, the butter's melting. I'm going to take this mail. I'm gonna tear it up some. I don't know if I have too much mail or something. If I do, I'm just gonna take a little bit off. All cut up and ripped up and stuff. I'm probably gonna take the mail. I'm just gonna put some mail on here. That's very funny. So now we're cooking our mail. So right over here, we have some eggs. I'll use a blue egg. Now, I'm not the best at cracking eggs. Alright, I got a nice crack. I don't expect to even do this right, but there we go. I got it in there. And I'm just gonna start moving all the mail around and stuff. We're cooking mail. There we go. Now I'm guessing you don't even need too much mail for this. So I'm just gonna be taking a little bit of mail out of here. Here's a lot of mail we don't need. There we go. So right now we don't have much. So I'm gonna add a little bit of milk to it, I guess. That's one of the other ingredients. Figgy says, dump some milk in there. So I'm just gonna dump a little bit of milk in there. Here's our milk. And he said to dump it in. So I'm just gonna let it go around town. And there's some milk. I don't know what milk's gonna do, but milk does something, I guess, when you cook. So that's some milk. Now I guess you don't need all this mail whenever you cook. I'm gonna have one more egg maybe. There we go. I saw a funny little bubble thing. Whoa, that's funny. Don't know what is happening there. I'm not a cook or anything, as you know. It's kind of funny when you add milk in there, because it just does a funny little thing and it makes a lot of fire. Yeah. Pour a bit of milk on there. Oh, it's not doing the thing it did last time. Oh wow, it's making bubbles. I wonder what's happening. I hope this isn't dangerous. Alright, a little. Oh, it melted a little bit. I'm gonna get all this nice brown stuff off the pan and put it all in the eggs. Hey, it looks like bacon. I wonder if it tastes like bacon. Now I think we can add some bread in, like he said here. I actually have some bread right here. And bread. And he said put some bread under it, so I'm just gonna put this on top of there. Yeah, and now put a little piece of bread here. So a little bit more butter on the bottom of the bread, actually. Oh, come on, not again. That's funny. And now you've got some butter on our bread. I wonder, what would happen if you dump a little bit of milk on it? I like milk and cereal. I really like cereal. I really like sandwiches. Cereal is milk. And I wonder if milk tastes good in sandwiches. Alright, I think what we might do now is get this other bread. I have another piece of bread right here. I wonder if I can put it in there in a funny way. Oh! This is getting kinda hot. That's fine. That side looks kinda nice. A little bit more butter. This time I gotta make sure. Oh, I hit the pan. That felt burny, I guess. That felt hot. Let's add some milk to this. There we go. A little bit to the other one. Oh, put some in the middle there. Now I'm just gonna put this on there. In his words, under it and grill it. Then put another piece of bread on top. After that, you have a male sandwich. So this is our male sandwich, but we're gonna add some bonus features to it. So we're gonna be adding a few bonus things to it. A little bit of goldfish like I did for the sandwich last time. Some Oreos, these are red velvet, it's back. And a little bit of a Mr. Beast bar, or Feastables, milk chocolate. The new kind, actually. He got a new formula. Put some goldfish on. That's probably enough. Let's see what happens when we put an Oreo on there. Wait. A little bit of butter on the Oreo. Ooh, that looks kind of interesting. Alright, let's try adding a little piece of Mr. Beast bar. Oh, that's melting pretty fast. I mean, it's chocolate, of course it would. For now, we're just gonna actually do that. Put that there. Wait, what if we just... that's funny. I wonder if I could get this out. Oh. There we go. Thank you, Mr. Beast. And let's also cook this piece of chocolate. All right. We could flip this over and finish our male sandwich. We also have this plate right here. Let's put our male sandwich on the plate. It's kind of heavy. And that's all the cooking. Now the pan is safe to touch, I guess. I'm joking. It's probably not. It's probably still hot. So I'm just gonna leave all this here right now. I'm just gonna take it and cut it in half. We'll pick all that up later. I could have used a knife for it, but I decided not to. There we go. It's time to eat our male sandwich. I think it will taste actually fine. That's actually not too bad. I actually really do like this a lot. It's really not too bad. Of course it's not like the best thing I've ever eaten. I do like how this is nice and warm, because of course I cooked it. Yeah, I'm starting to taste the male. The male actually tastes kind of good when it's cooked like this. Normally male, it's like, male's basically paper, so paper normally tastes how paper tastes if you've ever tasted paper, so this paper, male paper, it actually tastes nice when it's nice and cooked. I really do think it actually tastes pretty nice. Of course, it also tastes pretty good with the extra bonus stuff I added in there. That Mr. Beast chocolate tastes really good with this. Glad I added that in there. I think the hardest thing to swallow in this is definitely the male, because you're not really necessarily supposed to eat male, but I decided to do it. I've been wanting to do it for around 3 years. Finally got a chance to, and I do like how this is warm as opposed to my goldfish sandwich that I made for the first episode. This is actually warm and stuff, and it tastes pretty good, I'd say. The other thing, it was like cold, but it was a bunch of things mixed together that I really liked. And I really like these cheese sandwiches. All I really did was add some mayo in it, and some goldfish, and some other nice snacks like an Oreo, and some Mr. Beast bar. Some milk chocolate Feastables. Now I actually looked up before I made this if it was healthy to eat paper. And it said as long as you're not eating too much within a certain amount of time, it's like not unhealthy. You shouldn't necessarily eat paper or mail, but I'm not going to be doing this every day, every week, every month. I don't know if I'm going to do this again. I might, but mail. Eating mail. Funny that I'm actually doing this. It is making my hands a little bit sticky, of course. That's why you eat meals with a paper towel. So in conclusion, I'd say that mayo, it's not the best thing to put on your sandwich. It's not the worst thing to put on your sandwich. The thing is, it's not necessarily food, so it's not also the healthiest thing to put on your sandwich. It's probably not even that healthy, but you can put mayo on your sandwich. It's not bad, depending on your definition of bad. I kind of liked it. Of course, I'm me, I'm different, I guess, in some ways. I don't know how to cook as well, but I managed to cook a nice mayo sandwich. And if you want a challenge, definitely go cook some mayo, but be careful how you do it. Don't burn your house down. And kids, don't try this at home. I would really not recommend it. I mean, ask your parents first if you even want to, but please don't do this at home. Yeah, and don't do this outside the house. I know you're thinking about it. But yeah. Thank you for watching this episode of Sky Sniper Cooks, where we cook the mayo, and I'll see you in the next one.